on RTV6, we hear stories every week of how police or city leaders hope to fight crime. But one Brownsburg man is actually taking action and taking to the streets. We first introduced you to Corey Coleman last year when he ran 3 marathons in 3 straight weeks to help a family friend. Well, now he is pushing his body even further with a new fundraising goal to help the 10-Point Coalition. RTV6's Chance Walser joins us live with his plan over the next few weeks. Chance?
Erica, this time it's 2 full marathons, but not in back-to-back weeks, in back-to-back days, followed by a half marathon the following weekend. Corey Coleman's a former teacher whose students are now getting into those impressionable teenage years, giving those kids and others like them every chance in life to make the right choices. That's all the motivation he says he needs to cross the finish lines.
We're walking toward 29th and MLK. That is one of the 6 hot spots in the city. So
Reverend Charles Harrison gives Corey Coleman a closer look at what he'll be running for.
sometimes they're hanging out down in this alley or sometime down in this alley right here.
An areas of town plagued by violent crime.
We were really touched by what he was willing to do for the cause.
While Corey trained this past weekend, he watched and read the headlines. More than a dozen shootings and 6 dead in 4 days.
Whether it's, the news, the radio, whatever, you hear about these things. And
Corey wants to raise $25,000 for the 10-Point Coalition and their effort to find solutions to the bloodshed. The group focuses quite a bit on preventing violence among teens.
I used to be a teacher. And we worked with, inner city children.
Harrison says he'd like to use the money to provide the city's youth with jobs, mowing lawns, cleaning up trash, anything to keep them from choosing the street.
So that they won't have to be out here selling drugs or robbing someone or breaking in someone's home.
I think if you can get in front of the problem and then prevent it versus having to try and correct it, you're just so much more successful.
Now we'll see how successful he'll be. His plan, his itinerary, I should say, is as follows. The Kentucky Derby Marathon on April 30th, followed by the Flying Pig Marathon in Cincinnati the next day, followed then by the mini marathon back here in Indianapolis that next weekend. 65.5 miles total. If you'd like some more information on how to donate, we've got some links for you in this story on theindychannel.com. Live downtown tonight, Chance Walser, RTV6.